It is actually a white phoenix, rather similar to the one I have here, but white. It's a three-dimensional textile sculpture, and that one is actually chained to a flat mirror base. And the story is that it has broken its chain and is finally getting ready to fly away to freedom. And it's actually part of a series of phoenixes that I started making in 2019. I have been making bird sculptures for a long time, but they mostly are rather kind of sort of representative of actual species found in nature. And I thought it would be fun to do something that was pure fantasy. So I started experimenting with phoenixes, and I made a few red traditional fire phoenixes, different shapes and sizes. And then I thought it would be fun to make its polar opposite. So I made a snow phoenix, and I didn't have any plans for it. I made up a mythology about a white phoenix being frozen in ice, and the sun warms and melts the ice and it escapes. When I was getting close to finishing the white phoenix, I thought it was beautiful. I just was amazed at how it turned out. So I went on the SAQA website looking at calls for entry to see where it might fit in. And I thought, oh, maybe a global warming theme or a fantasy theme. But then when I came across the Beyond the Mirror theme, all of a sudden I had a whole new mythology in my head about this thing. And I thought about having it chained to a mirror. And it's this pretty bird that's been forced to conform to its captor's ideas of what it should be and the fact that they could control it. And then one day it breaks its chain and it escapes to freedom and is in charge of its own fate after that. And it actually has the appearance of a little smile on its beak as it's about ready to take off. And then I got to thinking that, this could represent almost anybody who breaks away from their public image and takes charge of their own fate. I am most impressed myself by art quilts that are more art than quilt, that when you look at them, the first thing you notice is that you're seeing an amazing piece of art. And then on closer inspection, you realize it's stitched out of fabric. My gosh, how did they do that? That's something that's unique to art quilts, I think. You can see amazing paintings, but there's no mystery about how they did it.